If you want to support the Predator Poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.
This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is the subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
I just want to have a conversation about him, okay? I don't want anybody to overhear anything. Can we just go stand outside and have this talk? What's up? It's about and the guy that's been talking to you. I just want to have a conversation outside about it. I don't want anybody to overhear anything.
I don't really want to.
Well, it's up to you, man, but, you know, I do have everything saved, and, you know, I don't want to do this in front of Rebecca or anything like that. I'd just rather talk about outside. I know you're a good dude. You work hard and everything, so, look, you're still young enough. We can get it turned around. I'm not here to bring everything down on you, man. Truly. Sorry to meet you like this. My name's Gordon, by the way. But, yeah, man.
Let's go outside.
Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, we can just stand over here. I don't want really passer me to hear shit, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Got it. Well, sorry to meet you like this. How long have you been working at Disney for?
A few years.
Really? I mean, how is it?
Busy.
Yeah, no.
Busy.
Is it a year long busy or just summer busy or?
Yeah, busy all year.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Do you get like is it like a salary type deal, hourly type deal? Nice, man. Well, that's what's up. I've been I admittedly might be a little bit too old to go to Disney. I'm guilty of going a couple times a year, but you know, for safety reasons, I want you to be assured I'm not here to threaten you or anything like that. Okay, like I promise you, there's no point in this convo am I going to say, give me your money or if you don't do this, I'm going to do this or any shit like that, dude. I know you're a good dude and all that, so that's why I just want to talk to you about it. Fair enough.
Sure.
Cool, bro. Cool. Got it. So did you meet your wife at Disney or?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Talk about magic, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Was it Magic Kingdom or was it just like probably at the food
Magic
stand? Magic, no, met her at Magic Kingdom. Did you get married there?
No.
No.
No, we got married in Vegas.
Oh, okay. Well, there
Yeah.
you go. That kind of took a turn, but Vegas is. I don't like Vegas too much.
Is that for me?
No, no, it's not. No, it's not. I just want to talk to you. I'm sincere when I say that, man. I'm not going to you at all. Truly.
Okay.
I mean, you seem like a straightforward dude. I'm going to be straightforward with you.
Oh, yeah.
But how did this guy meet you?
On a website.
What site was that?
It's called, it's a Russian website.
Got it. I hope Trump's not all over that shit, is he?
He probably is.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Have you seen that guy just go walking with Putin? Just, dude, it's Unbelievable how
Absolutely
people just eat
ridiculous.
this guy's Kool-Aid. And I mean, I'm going to go on a tangent. I'm sorry, but they talk about Biden spending us. Look, I don't want to spend the whole world here, but dude, Trump spends more than Biden does.
Sure does.
It's whatever.
Absolutely.
Anyway, it's a whole deal. But it was a Russian website.
Yeah.
Got it. So did y'all talk on there, or did y'all talk somewhere else?
He approached me on Telegram.
I see. I see. How old is?
He said he was like 14.
Got it. Fair enough. So is it common for guys or younger boys like that to talk to older guys like this?
I've had several.
Really?
Yeah.
Like at Disney or online or?
Online.
No. I mean, because I know when I was 14, I was worried about
Worried about living.
no. What sites were they doing this stuff on?
That one, and I don't know what other websites, but that was the most one.
So you're telling me these 7th, 8th graders know about this damn Russian site? No. When did you first find out that these younger boys under 18 are trying to talk to guys like this?
When I was like 15.
Oh, okay. You were one of them at some point. I see.
No, I was never. I never instigated the conversation.
No, I get you. But you were 15, and older guys would hit you up. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess.
I'd never do anything.
Fair enough. Did any ever go to meet you?
No, never.
I guess they're more out of town or. Okay. I mean, so I guess how many boys like in the past 5 years would you say have hit you up from that site? I mean, didn't even know it was
2
that.
or 3, honestly. Just
Got
this was the most serious one I was actually talking to.
Okay, so I guess none were ever in this area.
He's not real.
I'll be honest with you, man. You're being honest with me, so yeah, no, he's not.
Okay.
The other 2 that talked to you, I can't speak for them, honestly, but how old were the other 2?
15.
Okay, same age range.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. So when did he start talking? And I'll just say for the sake of conversation. When did he start talking?
Isn't you?
Isn't me? No, I'm truly not. But when did he start talking to you?
About a year ago.
About a year ago?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just kind of been
Mm-hmm.
off and on convos, all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. So how'd the conversation go with him?
It was very slow at first, and then he started being more like, oh, here's what I want,
Okay, I mean, I guess we were all teens at some point, and
absolutely.
what was he talking about wanting and all that?
Everything.
Oh, so he wanted you to give him a mansion, Magic Kingdom? No.
No, he wanted,
Okay.
and he wanted to learn about all that.
I saw some stuff like that, so were you going to leave that up to him to do, or were you going to force it on him?
I was never going to force anything.
Okay,
No,
okay.
Never.
So if any were to go down today, it would be up to him to do all that?
Absolutely.
Are you sincere when you say it would have been consensual?
100%.
Okay, like you're not or anything?
No, I would never.
Oh, I appreciate
I
that.
wouldn't bullshit anyone.
Okay.
Never.
So, a concern I also had with kind of this stuff, I didn't read all the chats, but, I read enough to come and talk to you, get it. But, there was some talk of like, especially for a first time getting quote unquote broken in or whatever, it can hurt. And, I've seen a lot of people online say that, oh, I'm going to bring lube, I'm going to bring condoms, but then they actually don't because they want to do it like actually hurt this kid. I mean, so did you actually bring those or
I did.
Okay, you're sincere about that?
100%. Yeah, I was absolutely. Safety was number one.
Okay, safety was number one. What do you mean safety?
Safety in general. Wanted him to meet somewhere he felt comfortable.
Okay.
Wanted to meet just in circumstances that were under his control.
Okay, got it. So, was the condom actually going to be used?
Yes.
Okay, well, that I appreciate. And what about the lube?
Yeah, if
Okay.
you wanted it.
Okay, so you weren't going to just say, hey, man, we're okay. God,
no.
what a peace of mind you're giving me, dude. Thank you so much. So I do want to ask about some other stuff. Did he ever send you any photos or anything like that?
He sent me, I think, 3 or 4 pictures. Yeah.
Okay, what were they of?
Just his face.
Got it. Was anything sent back to him?
Yes.
Let me guess, some grinder hookup type.
Yes.
Okay. What was it? Was it like your butthole or what was
Oh
it?
no, not my butthole. No, it was mostly just me.
Okay, nothing
Like
too
in a shower.
nothing too crazy.
No.
Okay. How many times do you think that was sent to him?
3 or 4.
Okay. So you're not Mr. Sausage Fest over here in the chats.
Gross.
Okay, well that's good. So I guess with these other people online, is Telegram usually groups, individuals, both, or how does it usually go?
I think there are some groups, but I stay away from that.
Okay, fair
It's
enough.
mostly just talking about.
Really? Why talk about it when you can just do it?
Yeah.
What about are there guys on there that you think want to hurt kids on Telegram?
There probably are.
Okay. And
I don't talk to them.
fair enough. I don't think you're trying to talk to them. I don't think you get off on hurt core or anything like that. But not talking to them versus them talking to you is a whole different thing.
Yeah.
So obviously there was some stuff talked about in the messages of what people have sent your way and stuff. And I know you probably don't condone any of this or anything like that. It's not your gig. But when did people start sending you these young boy videos that we're talking about?
I don't have a lot. It was
fair.
more talk.
Right. Yeah, I don't think you're sitting with 16 terabytes.
How many? No, not 16.
Okay.
Not even close. Not even close.
Fair enough. But, you know, what I want more so, because I know you genuinely care about safety. You're looking me in the eye telling me that you want to keep them safe and all that stuff, and I genuinely appreciate that. But I can be looking someone else in the eye, not you, who are just want the worst things to happen to someone like that. And I think some of those people are sending you some of that. So I'd rather find those people that are kind of giving it to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's more, you're more so my medium to try to find those people.
Okay.
And I'm not going to say any info came from you or anything. I'm not trying to jeopardize anything you have going on. But where do they usually send this type of shit? Your way?
Telegram.
Okay. Any other apps you know of?
No.
Okay. Are these mainly like pictures, videos, both? Or both? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the method they usually come your way?
Just send it.
Okay. Well, I guess is it like a link to this shit, or they put it in the
There
chat?
are links, yeah. There are links with the streaming Mega.
Mega.
Mega. It's like a streaming, like you can download pictures onto there.
Oh, like Dropbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
kinda like
Okay. I've used Dropbox for my old job, but so on a Mega Link, how many files are they usually putting on one of those bad boys?
I don't know. I don't typically go on them.
Okay. Well, fair enough. I guess in your experience from them showing you this, what's the most that's been seen on there, you think? And you can't control what they send. I get it,
No
but
idea. There's like 500, 600. I don't look at them much because I don't care.
right.
Yeah.
Is this all kind of lame-o, same-o?
I don't know.
Got it. So in your experience, and again, it's not knocking you for this, but what have you seen them put on the Mega Links? Like what ages have they shown on there?
I don't typically go on there, but I'm sure there are some young ones and some older ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, does it go down all the way to like what would be the oldest,
Probably
the youngest, you think?
Kids.
Kids?
Kids, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's implied. I mean, I know they're not doing anything great on there, but what would you say would be the oldest to the young? If you had to guess an age.
2, probably.
Really?
Probably younger than that. Yeah.
Okay. Are these like videos, pictures of 2-year-olds? Okay.
I don't look at them.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, the reason I wanted to ask is because, you know, if we can figure out what they're doing with the 2-year-olds, I don't really have to ask about, 17, 16, 15. Like it kind of knocks out, it kind of cuts the line, you know what I mean? Which I love to do at McDonald's, by the way. But so I know they set some 2-year-olds. That's what it looks like too, because on a Mega Link, especially if they're from out of country, they don't really care what they put on there. But how did you find out they were 2-year-olds? Like what was shown to you? And I'm not saying you liked it. I'm just asking what was shown.
It just, if you click on the link, just scroll down, it'll have like a description of what each video is.
Okay, fair enough. So, have people offered to exchange some of this stuff with you before?
Yes, and I don't do it.
Okay. So I'm not saying that, you're looking to do that, but we can see kind of what comes in onto your profile and see what goes out of your profile and stuff. And I don't know, are you getting convinced to share some of this stuff, maybe to get them to leave you alone or to just like tell them to f off?
Sometimes just tell them to get out of here and,
Okay.
go away.
So what have they convinced you to share?
Pictures, videos.
Okay. What do you think the ages are they wanted from you?
Typically it's like 13 to 16.
Okay, so it's not anything crazy young. Okay. So in the videos of the 13-year-olds, like what's usually happening with them? Okay.
With themselves, with others.
Okay. When we say others, like are we talking kids or adults?
Other 13-year-olds, other 14-year-olds.
Okay, so it's like, nothing, no abuse, kid on kid stuff. Okay, I got you. So I did want to ask this, and don't knock it, but obviously I think a 13-year-old, I mean, he can Uber here hypothetically. He can, decide to walk somewhere. I'm not saying that he just has everything figured out, but he has some more stuff figured out than a 2-year-old, for example, right? So I kind of prioritize the 2-year-olds more than the 13-year-olds, and that's why I came to talk to you because, yeah, if you did something, if you had a moment of weakness and came to do this online, it's not the end of the world, right? But the people that are into like the babies and stuff, it's crazy stuff. So.
Not into that.
That's what I figured. I wouldn't be asking you about it if you were. I'm not trying to get you off here or anything. But we can kind of see some stuff. So basically, there's no light in our system for 15 to 18, but from 12 to 15, there's a yellow light in our system. From 9 to 12, there's an orange light in our system. From 5 to 9, there's a red light in our system. From 0 to 5, there's a dark red light in our system. And you being the smart person you are, you can color code and figure out why it's darker, right? So when I heard that, you know, the youngest they put is probably 2 years old, it lines up with what we've seen was viewed and stuff. And it only pops up when it's viewed for over 10 seconds. So put it this way, man. You've seen the video, right? How did it make you feel?
Horrible.
Okay. So I'm not going to, so just because you've seen that video, I'm not going to say, oh, you're a terrorist because you watched it, right? So I'm not going to call you a bad person for watching a video of a 2-year-old, but it's more so I want to find who's probably in that video. And I'm not saying you know their name, but just descriptions of what's happening. So what videos have you seen happening with 2-year-olds? We can start with that, then kind of get more narrowed down.
I don't watch them for very long at all. Not even 2 seconds, probably 2 or 3 seconds.
Right. So just in the few that have, I don't know if it's been open for longer, but just in the few that you have seen with it.
What is it? Like torture?
Of
what they call it?
a 2-year-old?
Like, it's disgusting.
What have you seen with this torture stuff? Like, what have they shown with it?
And, you know, disgusting.
Are you with me?
No.
Okay, so you're telling me they've shown you a video of a 2-year-old with an animal?
And I don't look at it, and I block it, and I never talk to them again.
Yeah, no, that
So
I understand.
a lot of people.
Okay. What animal would be with a 2-year-old?
A dog or donkey, I don't know.
A donkey? Damn. You know, a lot of people in Florida would say they get by the Democrats starting when they're 18, but at 2 years old, you know, but what would a dog typically be doing to a 2-year-old in these videos?
I don't know because I don't watch them.
Well, I'm not saying it's pleasant. Just in the few seconds it was viewed, what was happening in there?
I don't know because I don't watch them. But what I would assume is that it was violent or they put peanut butter or something. I don't know.
Okay. Have you seen any where it's been like a very young kid and like an adult doing stuff to them?
I don't watch those either, but probably.
Okay. And when I say seeing, like just people showing you this. Okay. What would you say is the youngest age they've shown with a? Well, I guess it would be 2, but what would you say is the youngest age they've shown where a kid's actually doing a back to an adult?
The youngest age, probably like 4.
4. What would the 4-year-old be doing to the adult?
It's like
Really? Are these usually boys, girls, or both doing that?
probably both.
Jeez Louise, man. How do you think these people are finding you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly,
It's just that,
Telegram or
okay. Do you happen to know where these people sending it are from by chance?
I know there are some people from Denmark.
Really?
And there are people from Germany and a lot of European countries.
Okay. Any in like Asia, Southeast Asia, Middle East, South America?
Probably.
Okay. What countries can you remember? I know you said Germany, Denmark. Any others you can remember?
Venezuela.
Okay.
Those are the ones that I actually had conversations with.
What kind of combos do they have with you?
Just like, hey, send me this. And I'm like, no, I'm good.
Okay.
And then it continues. I'm from Argentina, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't care where you're from. No, thank you.
Got it. So I did want to ask about this, and again, I'm only asking you because I think you have sincere intentions. Like if I had it up my sleeve, I'd be like, I wouldn't be telling you about it, right? But there's been times where we've seen you sharing mega links with people.
Okay.
Like what's? I'm not going to just
Mostly teenagers.
Teenagers. Okay. Have there been anything in those mega links that were shared that might have been younger than teenagers by chance?
That I'm aware of.
Okay.
I don't look at them. But yeah.
Okay. So those mega links that were sent from you to other people, how many times do you think they convinced you to send them like that?
Often.
Okay. What's the reasoning behind sending mega links to people?
Get other ones to send to other people to get them off my.
Okay. So you send them to get other mega links? Is that okay?
It's like trading card game.
Pretty much like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon,
Yeah.
NFL, whatever. Okay. So I do want to ask, and this is too personal, man. Don't answer it. Did anything happen to you when you were younger?
Yeah.
May I ask how old you were?
I was 8.
Okay. I think this is starting to explain some things here. So, what's the curiosity in watching these videos of 13-year-olds having sex, man?
I don't.
Like, I'm not trying to judge you,
I don't
honestly.
even know, honestly. It's just, sometimes it's just something to pass the time, like doom scrolling. I don't know.
I know I'm not going to tell her, but does Rebecca know about it?
No.
Does anybody know about it?
No.
How long has this been a curiosity or a taboo for?
Since I was about 9 or 10.
So when you were...
I've never acted on it.
Yeah.
Just in the past, like, year.
Okay, so when you were 9 or 10, you started to realize an attraction to even younger?
No. It was older.
Okay, I see. So I guess you
did that were about high school age, like juniors or seniors in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when did you start viewing the CP?
Not until I was like 18.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're what, 34 now?
Yeah.
Okay, so 16 years ago, was Telegram around? No, Telegram wasn't around. So how does one even find it 16 years ago?
You don't. It doesn't happen.
Okay.
It never really. There was just pictures and websites
of just like naked kids or whatever.
They were usually in swimsuits or modeling. So
when did it start to show more hardcore stuff for you?
Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Was this on an app or a website or?
Telegram.
Okay. So is there I've heard that people kind of try to seek this stuff out because they want to try to how do I put it, offload their trauma or kind of cope with it in a way. Does that apply to you? Or?
I think it would. Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, because reading the messages and some of the other messages to other people, like, I really don't think you're a guy that needs any trouble, probably just some help, man. I mean, like, I'm not, like, I don't think a solution to this is just making it worse, right? You know? Have you ever sought help for this or anything?
I did when I was it wasn't for this particular thing. It was because I was into a lot of drinking. I was drinking.
Okay.
A lot. And so I got help for that.
Got it. Have you ever thought, and it's okay if you haven't, but have you ever thought to seek help for this type of stuff?
No. Not yet. I guess I should.
Have you ever thought that to yourself? Like, hey, maybe I should, or?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I mean, how often are we viewing this CP?
Not, let me see. Not every day, but like every once in a while when I'm feeling excited.
Okay. So it's just some material pretty much? Okay. What are the ages you to, if I may?
Honestly, 15 or 16.
15 or 16? Okay. You know, look, I'm by no means, I don't discriminate against any female, I love them all, but, you know, my preference is for sure Latinas, and my number one preference is a certain Italian that I love so much, but, you know, once in a while, it's okay. Just some exotic stuff. So I know your preference is probably teenage range. That's normal. It's just that's a guy thing. That's how it's been for all of history. But what would you think is the outlier, like the youngest age that's ever made you? 14. Okay. What about anything of like an 8 or 9-year-old? No. Okay. What about just pictures that get you a little bit excited?
There's some pictures. Not of younger. I don't like it when there's no reaction to the what's the phrase? When there's no positive reaction, like when they're not able to enjoy it too.
Okay, so you don't like any torture core, hurt shit. It's just basically you like consensual with kids. Okay. I see. Well, that gives me more peace of mind than a lot of shit. So I wanted to ask. Mentioned that he mentioned that talking about some of the kids at Disney and stuff. Do some of them, and I'm not saying you've done anything. I don't see any. Could some of them excite you at all, or no?
When I'm at work, I'm in work mode.
Okay. So what do you do at work specifically?
I cook.
Got it. What's your favorite thing to make there?
Whatever I'm asked to make.
Damn. Do you at least get like free food?
No. Never.
Come on, man.
No.
No. Disney is greedy as hell.
They sure are. And I'll charge you.
Holy shit. You know, when DeSantis and Disney were going at each other, I was just like, man, you know, that has to be too just expensive, just money hungry going at it, man. Entertaining stuff for sure. Do you at least get like an employee discount?
Yeah, sometimes. Dumb question.
Yeah,
are
man.
you actually hungry?
Yeah.
You want a burger?
Let's go, man. Let's get a burger. I could use some fried pickles too, man.
Yeah.
You
For real.
want to go sit down over there?
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Yeah, I get you. Just come in and sit at another table. You got 2 double cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Very much so.
All right. I ate pretty fast. Probably gonna finish this in like 2 seconds. I gotta take a video of this. So you got your double cheeseburger, got my double cheeseburger. Man, some good stuff, man. People sleep on McDonald's. You go to McDonald's often? No. Wait, so I want to,
Oh, would you like me to put that away?
yeah, if you don't mind, bro, I just want to, because there's a way that, we can actually get some off there, like, and, you know, I don't want you to get caught up with anything. Wow.
You're a bigger man than I am.
So where's that tree located you're talking about?
That's some damn good stuff, man. Holy.
Sure is.
You know, I was bigger and older because he would have ordered more than just a double cheeseburger. I'm eating a meal of a damn 13-year-old.
Or can you find a tree service to take care of it?
No fries too?
Nah, not the fries. I gotta cut that out. No. That's a hard no for me. I do want to verify when you're done eating that you actually put the condom in the lube. Like, I want to make sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't eat as fast as I used to.
Because I had
Hey, man, I get it.
show up at the new site that said new.
Yeah, let's go verify. Is that water right there?
I'm waiting again.
Lemonade.
Oh, okay. That's all you, man. I don't want it.
I'll leave you a. All right, thank you.
It's Brooks and Bread, man. Got some good ass McDonald's.
This one's better than the other one.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And also, we've got Kool-Aid.
What the hell's the Kool-Aid for?
Huh?
What's the Kool-Aid for?
Because he said he likes Kool-Aid, so I was like, oh, I'll get that. I'll be-
Holy man, how many rounds were you gonna go with this guy? Let me- Okay. All right, just one over there.
For this inside the car, I'll let you go.
Yeah, no, dude. I mean, I have no authority to. Okay. Water-based lubricant for wetter say. Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
I don't lie.
No,
One thing I won't do is lie.
super appreciated. All right, man. You know, you got some good stuff here, man.
Keep the receipt. Now I'm gonna return them all. So yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, you take the receipt if you're gonna return them all, man.
That's really it.
Okay. So do you hook up with like other guys sometimes, or?
No.
Okay. Well, we can just.
Go.
Yeah, man, let's do that. Yeah, if you don't mind, let's just kind of go back by the front, just kind of away from the door. Just away from the door over there, so I don't want. Well, yeah, we should be a cover. Well, you can do whatever you want, but like, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do you a solid by just talking to you, man.
So what's gonna happen now?
Well, 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 basically, so I want to find a way that we can move forward with this, with just making sure this something like this doesn't happen again and all that stuff. I mean, and again, not my place to tell her, but does Rebecca know that you are swing both ways, or?
No.
Okay, so
I think she has a clue, but
how do you think she came to that conclusion?
we went to a bar one time, and one of her friends brought her boyfriend, and we kissed.
Oh, okay. So you just kind of you know what they say, a drunk man's talk is a sober man's thoughts.
There you go,
Okay,
yeah.
there you go. I see. So does she know about like the at all, or any addiction or anything? No. Okay. How do you think she'd feel if you were to tell her about this?
She'd be upset. She'd be devastated, probably.
Okay. Where does she think you are right now?
Work.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So, so I guess what age did you start to notice that, you know, you were kind of, I guess, attracted to younger boys under 18?
When I was like 14.
14. Okay. What ages sparked your interest at that age?
About my age.
Well, yeah. Oh, I guess young boys. Okay. Well, when did it start to be like, you know, what age were you an adult when you started liking, I guess, teenagers or maybe a little bit younger? And
When I was like 23, 24, after I had a really massive breakup with this chick, it was horrible.
okay. So how did you kind of they're not nuts. I think it's an ambulance. It's not for you, I promise. But how did you take this attraction? Like, how did you deal with this attraction when you were 23, 24?
Didn't really partake in it.
Okay. So it would just be a thought or something like that?
Every once in a while, it would just be like oh, it's kind of cute.
Okay.
But it wasn't much.
Okay. So you say the past 2 years it's kind of been more, kind of snowballed a little bit. Okay. What about the dark web, like Tor browser? Never. Okay.
Should have, but yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
We wouldn't be having this conversation, but
What do you mean?
with
With a
yeah.
Tor. Well, Tor ain't that hard to find, bro. But
Are you gonna me then?
no.
Okay.
Do you have chats on Telegram you got to delete with some of that in there?
Like what?
Like well, not right now,
Oh,
but
you
like
didn't
the
wanna-
like the child stuff. Do you have to delete some of it from Telegram?
Yeah, I still have them on there.
Okay.
I haven't deleted. I don't delete anything that says it unless it says deleted.
Okay. So you're gonna get rid of the child porn and everything?
You get rid of my whole website.
Okay. The child porn on your phone, you're gonna get rid of it?
Correct.
Okay.
Are you Pablo?
I'm with him.
Bueno,
Okay.
this is a gentleman you called on.
Well, he said he's gonna get rid of the child porn on his phone, sir.
Okay, that's fine. If I can speak with you,
Absolutely.
you stay. You don't go anywhere.
Not going
You stay
nowhere.
with this officer right here.
Yeah, officers. He said he's gonna delete the child porn on his phone. That's on his phone right now. He's gonna get rid of it. That's on his. Well, don't. Well, yeah, maybe don't delete.
Let me talk to you over here.
Don't delete or anything.
What we got?
So we have a group called Predator Poachers. We catch online child across the country. We're from Houston, Texas, but we have arrests in 48 states, convictions in 42, and we've been to Haines City before a few years ago. Does Detective Dominguez still work here?
No.
No.
You mean the guy? There's another Dominguez, but it's a lady.
No, it was
Okay,
Guy
yeah,
Dominguez.
He's with another agency.
Okay, got it. Well, he was familiar with us. He's the one that took up
Okay,
our case a few
no
years ago.
problem.
But yeah, so we were posing as a minor online, and basically, well, I guess these chats were passed on to me. He doesn't really work for me, but this person passed on chats to me. I took over the chats. This individual's a Disney employee,
Okay.
and he was very, very deep into child. And the reason,
What proof do you have?
so we have his messages here, and as you heard in front of you, he said he's going to delete the child off his phone, which obviously we're not trying to have him delete it, but you
Yeah,
know.
of course.
And
Let's put a report in. Apparently we got several text messages.
right, and he also.
We got entertainment, we got sounds like Pablo.
Let me take a look at this real quick.
And he also admitted to having child.
Who do you work for?
It's called Predator Poachers. We're a private group. We've been to Haines City before, and a guy we caught here is currently in federal prison right now.
Okay. So is this a course of what? What are we talking? Weeks, months, or is this just
May
today?
21st.
Okay, so this conversation started supposedly
May 21st.
with a 12-year-old boy.
No, not posing as a 12, posing as a 13-year-old, right?
Okay.
And we took over the conversation. But so we were posing as a 13-year-old boy. He messages us, and throughout the conversation, we just basically what we always tell him is that we live close to them. And this Disney employee who has child on his phone right now is under the impression that we're a 13-year-old in his area.
Did he just tell you that he has on the phone? Is that? Or was he sharing the pictures with you?
He confessed this to us in person.
Okay.
And basically, And he said that he's viewed videos as young as 2 years old and what he would call torture videos of 2-year-olds. Said he's also shared child with a lot of people. And
Where are you guys based out of?
Houston, Texas. And he also sent pictures, as you see right there, and he admitted he sent those pics as well. And I have clips right now I can show you of him saying all of this stuff as well, if that would be relevant to you.
And he believed he was sending these pictures to a
13-year-old, right. And then also, look, I want to show you all this real quick too. He brought condoms and lube, so I took a video of this on his car. And what the hell's the Kool-Aid for?
So when you approached him, what did you say to him?
I just said I want to talk about in the decoy name, and he agreed to talk to me. I just said I just wanted
Which car is this?
right there. The cop's going to.
So when you confronted him and he's going through this, what are you saying to him?
Well, I confronted him inside the McDonald's first, and I just said I want to have a conversation with you. He was very peaceful the whole time. Very peaceful the whole time, and he just basically confessed everything to me. Like it's a common thing they usually do this, and you know, when he said a lot of things, we called the cops.
Now, do you record any of the conversation?
It's 100% saved, absolutely.
Okay, so you have all that
Yep.
with you. So you confront him. Hey, you're here to meet a 12-year-old. He agrees.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
And tells you about, I guess, the pictures that he has on his phone.
Correct. And he said
At one point, you guys walked over to his car.
Yeah, because basically he mentioned in the chats that he was going to bring lube and all that stuff. So I just basically told him, I'm like, well, you know, there's a lot of people who want to hurt these kids. I just want to confirm you were going to actually practice safe. And he's like, oh, I brought the condom. And, you know, that's when he shows me the condom and the lube.
I can get a recorded statement from him.
I was excited on that.
Did you see the condom and the lube, sir, in the video?
I did. I
Okay.
seen something that said KY. I didn't
Okay.
see a condom, but I
It was
seen-
a whole box of it.
Okay. Where is it now? In his car?
Yeah, he put it back in his car.
It's acting okay with them. I don't want to disturb anymore right now. So I just want to start on take statement on him, and I'm going to call you.
This is all kind of. I don't know. So in your experience, and again, it's not knocking you for this. This is him saying he's viewed a video
Just
for 2
where-
years.
okay.
Things about ages, and they show
Where
all
might,
that.
I'm going to get a recorded statement. We don't know if it might go 10 minutes. Able to provide me a recorded statement?
Absolutely, yeah.
But it kind of has to be in like a controlled environment.
That's
so
fine.
Each station, like,
We can go to the station.
okay.
Oh, he's up, man. About this outside,
Okay.
and he was like, at first he's like, well, I don't really want to, and I'm like, look, man, I know you're a good person and everything. I just want to do this, get this done. You know, I wouldn't be talking to you if I thought you were a bad person.
Okay.
Basically reassured him, and he agreed to talk to me out here.
How did you identify him?
He sent selfies. I mean,
Okay.
he was very, very obviously him. And yeah, he just came outside, talked to me, and then yeah, confesses he was here to meet a 13-year-old boy. Said he was going to have sex with him.
He told you that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have clips of him saying all this. We can show
He
you all as well.
still live at this address?
Yep. And he said, and yeah, he brought condoms and lube. He showed me those, and he said he's traded and received child tons of times throughout the past couple of years.
This conversation was recorded. I see you might.
Absolutely, yeah. And it was all in public view here, so, and he knew he was being recorded as well.
I'm just getting to go. We're going to ask if you can come down to the police department.
Yeah,
and provide
yeah, no
a
problem.
Statement.
We can,
And we'll go from there.
yeah, absolutely.
We have our detectives on the way.
Sounds
real quick,
good.
So we're just trying to, and since he's talking, I didn't want to go ahead and detain him.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
him to.
for sure.
He's being cooperative so far.
Do y'all have possession of his phone right now?
No, but I made sure that if he takes it out, that he can't get to it to delete anything.
Are y'all for sure going to take possession of his phone?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And then all the documentation, did you already give that to one of the officers?
Yeah, I gave it to him.
The text message that you had to print out and so on?
Yeah, and we have more to send over because we printed it out like earlier today, and obviously there was more said since then. But
Sure.
you know, we'll have everything digitally for y'all.
The confrontation, whenever you confronted him in there, was that through the cameras too, or just like?
Yeah, at the station we can dump it for y'all.
Perfect.
Get in his car, have Lake Eva in the car.
Okay, I appreciate it. Like I said, just give it a few more minutes. They'll be here shortly.
All
okay?
right, for sure. All right, guys, be sure to join locals in the pinned comment. Over 100 videos early and uncensored. Nobody's traveling the most, catching tickets like we are. We are creating jobs at Disney by causing job openings. Well, it's really Benjamin's own fault for doing that. But yeah, over 100 videos early and uncensored on locals. We're all the way in Florida now, clearing out the state. Tons of people to get here. So join up on locals in the pinned comment. Over 100 videos early and uncensored. Tons of mugshots and conviction updates too. A lot of y'all ask, what happens to these guys? Do they actually get convicted? Well, a lot of them sure as hell do. And you can go see all those updates on locals, including very long sentences of over 60 years. And yeah, get you a shirt at predatorpoachers.com. Pinned comment.
If you want to support the Predator Poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.